So my philosophy when it comes to nutrition, especially when I'm trying to lose some body fat, is just to do two things. Keep it simple and repetition. I think when you're trying to overcomplicate it and try and keep variety going and to try and sort of keep yourself motivated when it comes to food, I think that's where you start to fall down a little bit. And for me, it's the most effective diet plans that I've used for myself and with previous clients are just simple ones, very black and white. You know, eat this, don't eat that, and just keeping, you know, the meals themselves really simple, using only real food. You know, try not to sort of stay away from any sort of sauces or any other types of additives, you know, into the meals, and that'll keep things far more under control and easier to track. So I just want to give you a quick example of some meals that I use on a regular basis. These are my sort of go-to sort of standard meals when I'm trying to lose weight or trying to lose body fat. And again, I say pretty simple. So the key, before I go there, the key is really is before you do this is to just pick your favourite foods out. What are they? Maybe 10, 20 foods that you really like to eat consistently, and just build all your meal plans around that. You know, don't try and start eating stuff that you don't like just because you think it's healthy, because it won't work. It's not sustainable. So pick all the foods you like, the best proteins you like, the carbohydrates, obviously within reason, the veggies that you like, and the fat sources that you like, and then just build your meals around that. So here we go. I'll give you my examples. So in the mornings I'll have an omelette, and that'll be like six eggs, but I'll only use 4. So I'll use 4 egg whites and 2 full eggs. So I just want to keep the fat content down, and that's probably enough for me. Obviously I'll mix up in some veggies in that, onions or mushrooms or anything else that takes my fancy. That gives me about 35 to 40 grams of protein, and it's really simple to make, quick and easy, and I love it. Lunch, always big salad. Just, it's easy, just put what I want in. I can put any veggies I want in there, and I mix it up with even a little bit of fruit in there, like berries and stuff like that. And then it's just protein in there, chicken, or cut some steak up in there, or turkey, or some fish on there. And I just mix up the protein. Again, keep any sauces or sort of dressings to a minimum. I'll keep it sort of more fat-free, more vinaigrette sort of style, but occasionally I'll add in a little bit of other types of sauces just to keep it more interesting, and obviously add spices and herbs to the protein sources to, you know, to keep that sort of flavour thing going. And then in the evening it's a very simple, it's a piece of protein, it's a carbohydrate like a white potato or a sweet potato, and just a load of veg, like green veg like broccoli or green beans, whatever I fancy, and that's it. And I just use them meals on repeat, and they work extremely well. For a snack, for a little bit of a sweet treat, I'll have probably Greek yogurt, and obviously fat Greek yogurt, maybe some berries, and I do have a little bit of a squirt of organic date syrup. I love that on top of there, just to give it a little sweet hit if I need it. And that's it. Just stick to that. Just find three sort of meal types, and just stick to that. Just rotate them around. It becomes so much easier to sort of manage, to prepare for, to plan for. And again, I said you know exactly what's going in, and it's so easy to track your macros and just keep on top of things. Obviously, maybe weekends, you can change up, but I think Monday to Friday, especially if you're working busy, just, you know, get them sorted out and just lock them in, and just repeat, and just, I say, use different types of seasonings and sort of whatever, you know, herbs and stuff to just make things a bit more, you know, different, and keep things interesting. Anyway, guys, I've got if you're interested in that, if you sort of needed more help with that, there's a free resource somewhere in the description. There'll be a link to that. I've got like a whole shopping list of foods that I use, and with that download there's some like sample meal plans very similar to what I've just discussed now, and these are what I use and I've used with clients, and they work, they really work. So yeah, if you need a bit of help with that, grab that and and get it to work. Okay, and guys, if you find the content good, you know, enjoying the content, please leave me a comment below. You know, if you about your own meal plans, how you prepare your own nutrition. I always love to hear comments and insights. And yeah, if you like the content on the channel, please subscribe and like and share, do all that good stuff. I'm trying to build a little community here of just like-minded people who just want to, you know, be the best version of themselves and support each other. So I love to hear from you. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.